Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rubino. Kanye West asked paparazzi to stop filming him, saying that celeb should get a percentage of money made from paparazzi footage. This happened recently. Like there are few videos where paparazzi, I don't know if this paparazzi of a guy has been following this man up and down. You understand? There are several videos, you understand, of paparazzi asking Kanye West question. You guys should listen to what Kanye West says. Listen, I'm about to play the video for you to see right now.
All right. I just want to congratulate on your honeymoon.
Bro, just stop. You got paparazzi. You understand? It's like, stop. Just stop.
Yeah, but I'm in the alley.
No, listen, bro.
Yeah.
It's like antagonistic.
I just need this one shot, please.
No, you got the shot, but I'm saying
It was not good, but I respect you.
It's like, that's my thing. It's like, you don't even know. Y'all just jump up on people like this, and it's just like.
I apologize if I caused you trouble, and you told me to stop, and I stopped.
Do you know the first time I ever took medication why I was? Because I got mad at paparazzi.
I'm so sorry.
You know what paparazzi was?
No.
The same one that shot Britney.
No.
You know what I'm saying? My dad did photography for newspapers. You know what I'm saying? It has to be some kind of balance, some kind of conversation. I can't live in California in my life like I'm some type of caged animal to be
No, I totally understand. And we respect you. You told me to stop, and I stopped.
No, I appreciate
We love your music, your talent.
Who do you work for? Which company?
I'm independent, but I upload to the media. I do.
Who's the media? The media doesn't have a right just to like, boom, pop up. We have no idea. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll have no say-so over the shot.
No, you did, because I stopped.
No,
I
it's
listened
not
to you.
just that. It's like, it's not just that. It's the entire media. Y'all find where we're at. Y'all take this photo. What percentage of the money do we get off of the photos?
On this one, probably not.
On which ones? On none of them. For years and
On
years.
your general PR, yes, you do, but I'm the wrong person to argue with you.
But who do you work with?
No, independent.
Who do you get?
I'm totally independent.
I need to find out all the information and how it actually works. So I can, like, if I want to just go and drive around and not have to worry about paparazzi, I do it. At this point, it's like, I served too many years in the game. I've been to anger management. Man, I'm not in that life no more. I'm here for this. You know what you like with the music is this.
Yeah.
You get all the image and stuff. It's like, doesn't work for me.
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to bother you. And I wish you guys all the best. And I give you peace. But I'm not the only one on the street. Everyone who will see you will take pictures.
Yeah, it's one thing if other people are taking pictures. So I'm saying it's like, but I asked you like 3 times, like, who is the company that you work for? Who do you work
No,
for?
honestly, God, I do not work for any company.
You're gonna go and take this picture of me. You have no plans of giving me any percentage of it, giving her any percentage of it. It's not right. And just because it's been like that for a long time, don't mean that it's gonna be like that.
In the state of California, it is right, but I see your point. I see your point, and I respect your wish. So, and I wish you a good evening. And
No, it ain't in the state of California.
What's that? Sorry?
Now, because you're like, I stopped, but you already took the photo.
And as we may in public domain, but if it bothers you, I stopped.
No, it's not an if.
It does bother you.
It ain't up to y'all. My image ain't up to y'all no more.
Okay.
If I take your camera, is it up to me then?
No, it's not. Anyway, I wish you a good evening, and
You
I
wanna erase the
apologize.
photos?
What's that? No, I need them. And actually, I haven't even seen them.
You need them, so you got the right?
I do have the right to the photos. I do.
So what happens if I take your photo, I take your camera right now?
I would not like that. Please don't do this. I walk away, and we're all good.
Oh, but would I like it? So
What's
I
that?
like y'all doing that to me all the time?
No, I apologize, and I'm walking away.
So let people know.
Yes, I will.
Let all the paparazzi know it's up.
I will. Have a good evening.
Actually, what these people are actually doing to this guy, to Kanye West, is not good. Because they're just doing all of these things to him and they're expecting him to actually overreact so that the media can put it out there. Oh, Kanye has started again with his craziness and all of that. It's not good. You guys should let this guy be. Why can't you just let someone be? He said he does not want this. Just leave him. Is it because he's a celebrity and you know he has a problem with Kim Kardashian and all of that, and you know whatever he says or do out there, before you know they'll put it out. They say this guy started again and all of that. It's not good. You guys should leave this guy alone. Leave this man alone. He said he doesn't like it. And also he said he's not even getting any cut from your video foot and you just recorded him for free. This man is a celebrity. You can just imagine this kind of thing cannot just happen in Nigeria. You understand? Every time you just carry your camera, put it in the artist's face and try to make him talk, because you know that there are a lot of rules in the United States, and whatever you do, before you know, anybody can actually sue anybody here in the state. You understand? But anybody cannot sue anybody in Africa. You understand? The rich only rules. So if he says he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it. If not, you're just going to get a punch on your face, you know. This guy also actually walked up to Kim Kardashian when Kim Kardashian was actually coming out from her kids' basketball training. So this paparazzi guy also walked to Kim Kardashian, asking Kim Kardashian, "Oh Kim, what do you think about Kanye West?" And Kim Kardashian answered him was like, "I don't want to talk about this in the presence of my kids and all of that. Do not ask me that question." I'm gonna play this video for you guys to see. So this is the video right here.
Joe. Hey Kim, what do you think about Kanye hitting someone with the paparazzi's phone?
Do not talk to me about that.
Sorry, Kim. It wasn't me.
What I think about this paparazzi guy, I think he just want to make them talk so that they should say, "Oh, this is what this one says about this," and then you can use that kind of stuff to promote your own social media account and all of that. You know, people will be very, very interested to listen to whatever they have to say, but you can't just walk up to someone's privacy and try to make them talk and put the camera on their face, trying to make them talk by all means. Some people's privacy needs to be respected. You understand? You can't just put a camera on someone's face and ask you questions, random questions, in presence of that person's case. And you know, she and Kanye, they are not together anymore. Then you're walking up to her, asking her, "What do you think about Kanye?" This is crazy. You just have to, you know, learn how to mind your business. Man, a lot of people have a lot of advantages here in the state, because anybody can actually walk up to anybody, you know, and say something. Since you did not do any kind of violence move, you didn't make any kind of violence move, nothing is going to happen. You understand? But if the person actually reacted, just look at this. Kanye West actually break this lady's phone. You understand? For videoing him and asking some random question, and he was telling her that it's not comfortable with the way she keep videoing and following him and all of that. Then Kanye West walk up to her and break her phone. So I know, like, what do you think is going to happen? That lady might actually want to make use of that opportunity and say, "Oh, you actually like break my phone, you make my heart race and all of that," and start suing someone. But I think some people privacy needs to be like, if I say I don't want this, I don't want this. I'm gonna play you a video.
How you do? Like, what do you want us to do? It's 100.
Yes, Kanye.
I want to go see my son at a
I
game.
understand.
Y'all ain't gonna run up on me like that. If I say stop,
I wasn't running.
if I say it ain't running.
I wasn't
Stop with your
running.
cameras.
I know, but
Stop with
Kanye,
your
you're. I
cameras.
understand.
Y'all ain't gonna run up on me like that. If I say stop,
I wasn't running.
if I say it ain't running.
I wasn't
Stop with
running.
your cameras.
I know, but
Stop with
Kanye,
your
you're a
cameras.
celebrity.
We were there for you.
This is crazy. Someone says, made a comment saying that, "Oh yeah, you can't live a normal life anymore. You're already a star. No matter how hard you try, you're already a mega star, and it is, you know, it is always going to happen. If wherever you are, anybody will just walk up to you. You understand? Because you are all know right now." So I know he's actually trying his best, you understand, to live a normal life, but I don't think it's actually possible anymore. But at the same time, I think someone's privacy actually, needs to be respected. You understand, being a star and not, if the person said, I don't like this, please stop. You can't just keep doing it and think that, oh, this person cannot do anything to me. Oh, you actually interacted to with the person, like I made an action by smashing our phone and all of that. So today I'm going to talk about this lady cop. This lady cop was actually sacked from the police custody because she was actually doing a sad job. Which of the sad jobs she was doing? She was doing a filthy milk. Many of you know what filthy milk means, like all those like, should I say nude or should I say porn? Something like nude or porn and all of that. She actually took that as a side job. You understand? So while she is a cop, she does that as a side job and all of that, and she got fired. And what happened after she got fired? Then she started doing that, the the porn stuff, as a full-time job, and she started making $27,000 monthly. Then, like this life, there is something that says, like, okay, I'm going to read. They say this woman is actually from Colorado cop. You understand? They say a Colorado cop who was allegedly sacked from the force over her OnlyFans slide hustle has gotten the last laugh. She now actually make like 5 figures, which is like 27K monthly. Then this woman now start making like $27,000 monthly from her porn stuff. So she actually take that as a full-time job right now. Wow. They said sometimes they say once one door is closed, another door will open. And don't just think that when one small door is closed, that is the end of the life. You understand? Sacking her from the police stuff, like they will be thinking that, oh, maybe she will not be able to do all of those things anymore. You understand? But that is where our blessings actually come from. But there is nothing bad someone having a side job. You understand? Maybe the money she's getting from the police stuff is not even enough for her to pay her bills and do some other kind of expenses and all of that. Then she decided to get a side job, something that she's happily doing. After that, she actually get engaged. You understand? She actually get proposed to. Someone proposed to her after that. You can imagine. Someone proposed to her, getting married to her very soon. You understand? When she was at the police, like when she was working as a cop, nobody proposed to her, nobody get to know her. You understand? After when they sacked her and they put her name out there, people see her and all of that. I think a lot of people, get interested in her. Some men would like to watch. Oh, let me see how freaky she is. Everybody would like to tune in to see. Let's just, at the end of the day, let's try to give our life to Christ too. Actually, there is this man. His name is there is this pastor, not a man actually. This pastor that was temporarily dead around that 2016, I think, from Michigan. This pastor was dead temporarily. Then this pastor said he went to hell instead of him going to heaven. You understand? He said after all the good things he does when he was on earth, that he never expected to go to hell. He said the kind of things that he saw on hell, like it's kind of unexplainable. He can't even explain it. He said he saw a lot of torture, from the pit of hell. You understand? He said he saw a lot of. He said they were chaining a man, and the man was walking like a dog, and the choirs from the pit of hell, the devils, like the demons choirs and all of that, they were busy singing Rihanna song Umbrella and this other man's song, Rihanna song Umbrella. So they were busy singing Rihanna song Umbrella from the pit of hell while they were using the song as a torture to people, flogging people, beating them. This man is actually from TikTok. He actually posted these videos on his TikTok, and he was explaining everything he saw after when he was temporarily dead, and he's also a pastor. You can imagine if a pastor just passed out and died after, I know everybody's a sinner, nobody is perfect, you understand. Pastor is going, at least he's still going to try his best, to do all the good he can, you understand. And at the end of the day now, the pastor went to hell. So what do you want to think about you and I? So we just really need to always pray to God for God to forgive our sins, because no how, like, you will still sin. Even it might be the way you actually look at people out there. You understand? It might be the way you comment about it, or it might be the way you judge people from your heart. We are not perfect. The only person that is perfect is God. We just need to keep praying for God to keep forgiving our sins. You understand? If a pastor could go to hell, who are you? So we have to keep giving our life to Christ all the time. I'm going to play the video for you now for you to see.
There, and I wouldn't wish that upon my worst.
Okay. I'm gonna play the video right now. Give me 1 second.
So is it true that you saw hell?
Oh yes, absolutely. I saw the real hell. I was there, and I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. I don't care what a person has done to me. I would never wish that on them. But for me, the way it went is that I thought that I was having a heart attack, and my spirit left my physical body, and I thought that I was going upward, but because I thought I had done so much good in this lifetime and helped so many people and made so many decisions that were godly decisions, but as opposed to me going up, I went down, and I went literally into the center of the earth, and that's where hell is. Jesus even said that in the scriptures. He says, just as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of a whale, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the earth, which is where hell is. The things that I saw were literally indescribable, and it makes me emotional every time I talk about it. But it was one of the things that I saw that just blew me away was there's a man on all fours like a dog. He was burned from the crown of his head to the soles of his feet, and his eyes were bulging out. And what was worse than that is that he had a chain around his neck. So he was like a dog in hell. And what was even worse than that is that who was holding the chain? It was a demon holding the chain. And I knew, because they're not said, they're known. It's like a telepathic communication. I knew that this demon was sent in this man's life to ride him from his childhood until the time that he died, because the demon knew that if I could stay in his life long enough on the earth, if I can keep getting him to not serve God and to make bad decisions on the earth, then I'll have power over him in hell, and he'll be a slave to me. So it's like twice a slave. It's like you're a slave on the earth to the things of the devil, and then in hell you're really like a tormented dog slave. And then there was another part that I experienced that just blew me away. It still baffles me to this day. There was a section in hell where music was playing, and it was the same music that we hear on the earth, but as opposed to entertainers singing it, the music demons were singing it. And it was some of the same lyrics that we hear here. And then again, things, like I said, things are not telepathically, things are telepathically known there. I knew that on earth, a lot of the lyrics and the music and the songs are inspired by demons. So sometimes when people smoke to get high and to get lyrics and to get verses and rappers and all those things. So in a lot of music, people actually smoke to get high, to get verses and to get bars and to be hot and to be fresh and to get that swag. But when they open themselves up to a false high, it's like illegal access into the spirit realm. They actually come in contact with demons who give them lyrics for the purpose of controlling people on the earth. So here, music is for like to get over a breakup. Don't worry, be happy. I busted windows out your car, or under my umbrella, or whatever. Every lyric to every song is to torment you as to the fact that you didn't worship God through music when you were on the earth. So it's like, you had a chance to worship him in church and worship him at home and worship him through music, but you chose to worship Satan by repeating the lyrics that he inspired to come into the earth. So there's people there for that, because music is very controlling.
Let me just explain, or let me just summarize everything here I just said. It says, of all the good he did when he was on earth, that he was supposed to be going up, but he ended up going down to the pit, to the lake of fire. He said he went down, that the kind of things, the kind of torture he saw, that hell is actually real, that he never imagined that hell, like he have heard about hell, but he never thought that hell was that like the torture was that much. Like he never thought it was that, it was that crazy. You understand? So he said he will never wish such a thing to his own enemy, even no matter what the person might have done to him, that he will never wish his enemy to go to the pit of hell. He also says from afar that he was listening, he was hearing the song play from the background, that they were playing Rihanna song, Umbrella, and also they were playing this guy's song, Bobby Mark, something like this song, Be Happy, Don't Worry, Be Happy, this song. He said they were playing that song also. He said, instead when you are alive, instead of you to be singing to praise God, then you are using the old time to sing to praise devil. That is what the torture was all about. That every word from those music actually come from the torture, that they were happy, flogging people, chaining people, making people walk like dog. You understand? And they were laughing, rejoicing. Like he said, like this man actually had an heart attack, and he temporarily died around 2016. You understand? So when he died, and that was when God revealed all of these things to him. He said instead of him to be going up, he actually went down. So we always need to keep praying for God to keep having mercy, to forgive us our sins, and also to be guiding us. Nobody is perfect. I know a lot of people, they are doing everything they have to do just to be able to put food on their table. But at the same time, we should always remember that one day we are going up there. So we should not stop, praising God, thanking God for our daily bread and all of that. So this is the last video for today. I'm not going to leave you guys. I'm only going, and I'm going to come back in a jiffy. More videos are coming up. You all should pray for God to forgive you your sin. We are all sinners. I've did my whole prayer today after seeing this video. I decided to share it to you guys so that you can be a partaker of it, so you can get something from it. I always pray. Don't forget to always pray. All right, thank you. My name is Romero Rubino. Keep tuning in, keep subscribing. Share it to your friends to subscribe actually, and don't forget to keep putting your comments, whatever you think from the videos. Always put your comments from my channels. See you guys next time. Talk to you later. Bye bye.